Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and this is Around the World in 30 Days. It is day 29. I cannot believe we only have one more day of 30 days, or at least around the world in 30 days. I have decided to use the Obed Marshall Fantastico. My son selected it. And since I was scrapbooking pictures of him and our little doggy girl, I thought that I would go with whatever he selected. So he picked the Fantastico collection. And so I've got quite a bit of paper and some puffy stickers, some thicker stickers, some chipboard, lots of ephemera, some awesome little enamels. So I have my papers, my pictures, so let's see how this goes. So I pick blue because we are at Walmart in the bigger picture of me and the dog. And not that that's really why I picked blue. I wanted something darker so that I could take these branding strips and literally put them up and down the page with a smidge of a window or a little space between them. I'm not going to be careful. I'm not going to be uber specific. I mean, I take a hint at time, but to be 100% honest, I completed this layout with some minor distractions in like 32 minutes. And honestly, had I not stopped to chat with my kiddo and done a couple of things or him hot about one or two things, I probably could have finished this layout in even less time than that, because it was super easy. The placement of the pictures was the one thing that I kind of went back and forth with. So I'm just taking these, and yes, there is a hole in the middle because I bought the Fantastico paper pad, and so I am just using the branding strips from that, and it will be uber super easy to cover that because all of those are in the middle. So honestly, I could have taken one 1-inch strip and covered all of that. It's not what I'm going to do, but I could have, and I think that would look cool. So, nope, I take this kind of like a sunset paper that it's a scrap. So other than the base page, this entire layout's created by scraps, which makes my heart so happy. So I am going to put this big paper down in the middle, and that is going to help cover up where I put that double-sided tape down, like the two strips of it. So obviously it's going to peek out in little places in between some of those papers. So this is going to help cover that, so I don't have to worry about something getting stuck or when it's in the page protector getting stuck to the page protector. And then I'm going to take this stripy bit, which was also a scrap, and I just cut about around 3 inches. And so that covers all of the sticky bits and all the holes. So I considered leaving those two pictures together, but I don't like that because it's kind of hard to tell. Now, sometimes I'll do that if it's like a step-by-step, like almost like a movie film. But this isn't like that. It's just a picture of me with my son and nephew and our dog in the back seat, getting ready to head out for the outlet malls. And then the other one is just my son, my nephew, and our dog. And then the other picture is me and my dog. And that was after we got a flat tire, which I've already documented those earlier this year. So we got a flat tire after the two smaller pictures were taken. And so that picture of me and my dog at Walmart is because we were getting a tire put on. Just what you want to do when you're on vacation. So I have everything matted. I used scraps for both those pictures right there. And then that bottom picture is matted on packaging from the Fantastico collection. And so I also inked them with the chip sapphire that I have like the dauber for on my desk. It's just easy. And then I have this little tag, and I'm going to tuck that in between the middle picture and the bottom picture. And it says, "Look on the bright side," or something like that. And, it was kind of hard because we were, like I said, getting ready to go out and go to the outlet malls with my family. We were ready to have a good old time, and literally right over the bridge, my tire popped. Now, I'm grateful my husband was driving because, well, I'm not as used to that kind of thing as he is. And so he was driving, and we weren't going very fast. The day before, we had been going very fast because we were on our way to the beach. And so had we blown a tire then, it could have been a whole different story. So that was me keeping on the bright side, or looking on the bright side. And then I have these cute little tags that I added just for a little extra. I love to decorate with words. It's a lot of fun. I don't think there's an issue with you having tons and tons of words on a layout at all. And sometimes I don't want it. You know, sometimes I'll look at a layout and be like, it doesn't feel right on this layout. But this layout, I have the little tag and then these two smaller tags. I mean, it's just simple, one word, not like big phrases and stuff. So, and I think I may even bring in, I was trying to remember if I brought in one more word phrase or something. Maybe just some hearts. Oh yeah, nope, I use the word smile. And I kind of make it look like it's coming from my dog. Because, you know, I'm sure Tinkerbell is saying, smile. And then I don't want to use the stars because it's midday. I mean, it's like right in the middle, or actually it's earlier in the morning. I think this is like 10 o'clock in the morning. And so I didn't really want to use stars. So I used that circular chipboard at the top with the heart in it. So I decided to go ahead and use hearts to do some decorating. And I only use a few because I didn't want to go over the top, but I do want to cover those tag holes because no naked tag holes, right? So I pull a couple hearts off of here and the puffy sticker, I think, and use those right there on the left side to do a little cluster. And then I'm going to use these. Oh, these might be one of my absolute favorite enamel shapes because there's circles in different sizes, stars in different sizes, and hearts in different sizes, and 5 different colors that of course match this collection perfectly. And other than orange, which is not my favorite color, although this is a pretty shade of orange, it's like some of my absolute favorite colors. So I went through the ephemera to see if there's anything. I try this out because I thought, oh, it'd be cute over my son, but then it kind of looks weird blocking my nephew. So then one more word phrase. I'm going to put it up here, just kind of breaking up some of that empty space in the back seat of the car. So, and I'm pretty much done. I'm feeling to make sure there's no tacky stuff. I did not use any ink on this layout other than to go around the pictures. I'm going to add one more word. More words, you all. I can't remember what that says. You're going to be able to see it. And I don't have my glasses on. So, but it's like a little, positive phrase about, I don't even remember. I just did this, you all, like less than an hour ago. I have done 2 more videos since then, so please forgive me, but and I used that same packaging that came from the back of the puffy stickers or the ephemera kit, maybe. I think it was the ephemera, to mat this cute little word phrase. And I'm just going to trim around that and tuck it in. No, not there. Nope, not there. Right here. So I'm going to put that down there. And then I am done. I will later go with some, just not my Nuvo Deluxe, but with some glue, and glue down each of those pieces on the end. So there's that camera. I love having cameras on my layouts. And look at those hearts. Aren't they great? So that little thing just says here and now. So I hope you'll go down below and check out all of the creatives who are documenting their travels, making the most of every moment. See, isn't that fitting? And there's a playlist listed or linked below. And I hope you'll come back. Tomorrow is the 30th, so it'll be my last Around the World in 30 Days. And then the next day I'll have a layout share for you all of my layouts for the hops and for this. So have a great night and happy scrapping.